Well, hello good peoples of the internet and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about something a little bit different than my usual roadmaps videos. And actually I was working on my roadmap to season 3 when this thing popped in my head. Because I remember the scene where a demon eats french fries with salt, and I listened to a podcast and those two guys doing the podcast were like, wait a minute, a demon eating french fries with salt? Aren't demons supposed to react to salt? Aren't they allergic to salt? What's going on? Did they miss something? Yeah, they probably missed something. Well, actually, I don't think so. And here's why. Salt is a repellent for anything evil, and demons in particular, because it is pure. And why is salt supposed to be pure? Well, actually, it's kind of linked with the fact that salt is white, and white is purity. No, it doesn't mean that it's racial purity or something like that. Absolutely not. Actually, back in the days, salt was a commodity. It was akin to gold, and it was thus for prehistoric age, to the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. Well, Iron Age, maybe not all that much the rage, but yeah, this trend started probably before the Egyptian times, but actually that's as far back as my knowledge goes. So yeah, the Egyptian used salt for, well, their food obviously, but also as kind of money, if you will. And the Celts did the same thing throughout the Bronze Age and going on a bit into the Iron Age as well, as far as I know. Every rare resources has been attributed some kind of mythical powers, if you will. And salt was kind of attributed purity, protection against evil. That's not just a supernatural thing. Well, it's related to the supernatural, but you catch my drift. Supernatural, the show. It's not just a thing in that, it's also a thing in real life. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Why is salt associated with purity, and why is white associated with purity as well? I think the two are linked, because how did they determine that salt was pure back then? It was by the color. When you've only got salt, sodium chloride, it's white. When it's mixed with other elements of the periodical table, it takes another color, like this black salt here. It's mixed with volcanic ashes. It's black salt from Hawaii, if you want to know. And this one has got a little bit of a blue tint to it. Probably not going to show all that much. But the blue is cobalt, and that's actually Persian blue salt. And this one is pink Himalayan salt. I can't recall what the pink is for. Zinc, I think. Anyways, but yeah, when salt is pure, it's only white. I think the fact that the demon could eat French fries with salt is because as soon as salt isn't only salt, it stops being pure. It stops being a deterrent to evil. So mix it with fries, put it in your sauce, put it in whatever you want. It's no longer white and pure. It's no longer like snow, if you will. Because snow also has that kind of connotation to purity. And it, like I said, it's got absolutely nothing to do with Christianity, racial theories of supremacy or whatever. Nothing at all. It goes back to Egyptian times, or even further back than that. But back then they didn't really have anything to test the purity of certain elements or composite elements. So yeah, you just go for the color. The whiter it is, the purer it is. That's how they knew. Maybe it would be fun to have the boys go into some kind of foodies like me that's got plenty of weird salts like those, so they probably won't work against demons or ghosts or whatever. So yeah, that'd be kind of fun in a pressing moment that Dean's like, what the hell is this? Where's the salt? Where's the plain salt? White salt! Give me white salt, Sam! So yeah, it'd be a little bit fun, I think. And yeah, It doesn't really have to be table salt or rock salt or any type of salt, but as long as it's white, it's probably gonna work. And plus, like I said, salt has always been linked with purity and protection against evil. It's not just a supernatural thing. I remember when I was a kid, my grandmother told me if I knocked off the salt and some of it was on the table, pick a pinch with your right hand and throw it over your left shoulder, because, I don't know, left is the evil side and there was a demon there, maybe, and yeah, it's kind to avoid bad luck. Make of that what you will. Anyways, that's the little tidbit that I wanted to share with you. So that's all I got for you today, and I'll see you soon with the roadmap to the season 3. Bye, hunters.